Hello, welcome to IT Skills. My name is Aiden and welcome to the channel. In the last couple of videos we talked about setting up this Nutanix 3-node cluster. As you can see over here with the flashing blue light, the nodes are up and running. This is my node A, this is my node B, and this is my node C. And then we don't have a node D because you know the story by now if you've been following this series. And so this is working. It's working with the hard drive that we installed last time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go back and check the previous video. You'll see what we did to install the hard drive. And then after that, we actually went ahead and basically set up the network. That's my network switch over there. I managed to configure the network switch. I also got the nodes networked correctly with the static IP. I got the IPMI working. Each node has its own IPMI. So this is node A. It has its own IPMI address. Node B has its own IPMI address. And the node C has its own IPMI address. And obviously its own MAC address on here. It's an independent machine basically. They may be sharing one host or one block, but they're independent of each other. So that's one thing that's good about it. So yeah, now the other thing I'm going to show you is that what we have to do to deploy the machine using Nutanix Foundation. Because in order to make sure the machines get operating system, there's two ways you can do it. And really it's only one major way really. That's Nutanix Foundation. But we're going to take a look at that, and I'm also going to show you what the Nutanix portal looks like. So that's what going to be the next step. So let me go to the studio and we can do that. Alright, so welcome back. So in here, this is the Nutanix Portable Foundation. I just opened it already, but if you wanted to open the Portable Foundation, you just have to download it and install it in your machine. So in here, I already have it, downloaded and installed. So if I just search for Portable Foundation, that's what it is. Once I launch it, it's gonna open this command line over here, and then it's gonna open also a web browser over here somewhere. Let me switch to my other screen. Let's see here. Here it is. So it's going to open the screen over here. This is the Nutanix Portable Foundation. And here you have to basically choose what your server information is. Like, basically this is like a way of, imaging the Nutanix node to have the hypervisor it needs. So you can see here, you can do like select hardware platform. You can do Nutanix, Dell, Lenovo, IBM, Cisco with UCS, Cisco without UCS, HP, Hitachi, Intel, and NEC, Fujitsu, other. So you can do all this hardware type. Obviously mine is Nutanix. The next thing you need to do is put in like your subnet mask, and then you need to put in your subnet mask for the IPM, every host in the CVM, and then the gateway for every host in the CVM, and then same thing for the IPMI for every host in the CVM, and the gateway every host in the CVM. So mine in this case is the same thing. After that, you need to choose the network where the host can actually reach each other. I have a switch that is basically connected, to the same network as this Hyper-V over here, or this this server, this machine. So now all I need to do is select the network. I know that can actually connect to the nodes that they talk to each other, and after that I just need to hit next. And here what happens is whenever the nodes are set up and good, Nutanix node can discover and tell you what it is. So you can see here the nodes are discovered. If for whatever reason the node has not been discovered, you could hit rediscovered again, or you could try to do a manual. In this case, it's being discovered fine. It's working great. I don't have to do a lot, or it says here 0 nodes have been discovered. So you can see that there's ways you can do it manually. So if I go back to the tool, you can say add a nodes manually, and then you can select the number of nodes you want to add, 2, 3, and then after that you're gonna hit go through the prompts to add it through IP address or through MAC address with IPMI address as well. Once you do that, you can hit next, and then it's gonna image it. Once that's imaged and done, then we'll take a look at the next phase. So here is the Nutanix node imaged and successfully completed. You can see over here, this is my cluster. I configured a lot of things. And I have video coming up about how to configure all these things if you are interested or if you're curious. But I configure my my cluster and my nodes correctly. If you go to the hardware over here, click on hardware, you can see on the hardware, this is my node, node A, node B, node C, and it tells you each node what they're doing. And if I go to table, you can see a little bit more information about it as well. Each node, the host IP, CVM IP, the hypervisor type. I went with AHV, the CPU utilization for each of the cluster, as well as the how many CPU capacity I have, memory, etc. So it's really nice, and I hope that you enjoy this. I'm gonna bring more video about this, but for now we're gonna end it. There's more to do to Nutanix than this, but I don't want to make this video long. We'll come back with another upload soon. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're excited about what's coming up with Nutanix. I'll see you next time.